Hey guys, Ben's back here again with another legendary difficulty guide. This time, doing the Grommest of Brindles, Grombrindal. Let's go. So, Grombrindal starts in a pretty messy place, to be honest. I don't think his playstyle is too different to any of the other Dwarven factions in terms of how you start. It's all about pumping in as much growth into your in your starting areas, as much as you can, and just go tall, get a nice good army, and then just expand from there. You do have not many friends around you, so it is imperative that we do try and strike some of the guys as early as we can. So let's get stuck in. The scout in. Now, again, like all my other ones, if you want to fight your battles to try and minimize your losses, I really recommend you should. But just for the sake of the video, we're going to auto. Now, Grombrindal is a beast. Very, very strong lord. And you can make him do some pretty disgusting things later down the track. So, for a start, we want to get to Tactician as early as we can. Because Quarrelers is going to be our mainstay for a little while. So, we've got to pump him up. Growth. We just want as much growth as we can, guys. So, doesn't matter too much. We've got income. Do need some income. Unfortunately, down in this area, there's not many good resources to try and, get some easy access to money. So, the only other option is to just kind of build up and go that kind of route, unfortunately. But that's okay. We keep on keeping on, as they say. Move up close. Kind of want some engineers, but I don't think we're going to have time for it. It's alright, we're just going to go warriors. Keep that growth going. As you can see, no friends. We are friendless. So, we're probably going to try and get 2 full provinces. We'll capture our main one, and then there's another little one down the south, and then we're going to go tall. We'll build up from there, and we'll take on Malekith, possibly even Valkyrie as well, just depending on time. So, this is one of the decisions that you get every 25 turns. This is his mechanic, rather, not decision. They're all very, very, very strong. However, I personally believe in the beginning, you're going to be doing a lot of fighting. So, for the first 25 turns, I am going to take on Blaze Protection. Until we sort out our casualty replenishment rate through buildings and skills. As you can see, we are jacked. So, one more turn. Also, Beastmen. I know I've said this in the past on my other videos. If you get the chance to take the Beastmen out whilst they're right next to you, do it. They will come back later and haunt you, and you'll forever regret your decision to just, I'll just leave them alone. They won't hurt me. Do yourself a favor and take them out. Right. Next turn, we will go. So once we take this Altar of Darkness, these Beastmen, I'm going to schwack him. You'll thank yourself in the future, and if you don't take them out, then you'll hate yourself later in the future. So Don't say old Vince didn't warn ya.
The dwarfs need me.
Easy.
Now shall it consume us, leader.
Get rid of that. I want to try and get this to level 3 as well. It's a pretty cool building in there that gives us some money, which we're gonna need later.
I am the white dwarf.
Get another level on that. More archers. Archers is our, or quarrelers is our mainstay, guys, for a good long while. So don't go cheap on them. That one. As you can see, the replenishment, thanks to the Valleys protection, is pretty fat. So we want to keep it that way. Again, growth. We want to stay on growth. So I'm hoping this beastman is going to stay here. Chances are he's going to leave. Sometimes he stays here. If he stays, take him out. He went the wrong way.
How can I help?
We will chase him down. Oh.
Forward.
Don't know why he's there. Normally he's down this way, but that's okay.
I'm here now.
It's a bit of a party happening here. A lot of people in my land. Yeah, finish him off. Again, take the migration. Don't worry about the
Grombrindal.
I do want to chase him as quick as I can, because if we can get him, I want to take him out.
I'm ready. I'm here.
Now, we want to start working the blue line as soon as we're done with Tactician. Some really good stuff, this one especially. And that one. So, we want to work down to Master Crossbows for the missile strength. Can't really go wrong with Quarrelers, guys. They are super, super strong, especially once you start buffing them. Later down the track, when you get some access to Thunderers and whatnot, okay, they'll replace them, but for the early game, it is, yeah, Quarrelers will do us nicely. Now, see, he knows I'm chasing him, so what we're gonna do,
I go where I'm needed.
gonna go here, in ambush stance. Hopefully he won't move too far, and then we can grab him. If you do leave this one, he will come back and bite you later, so we need to try and get him. But I want to get him when I'm right next to him. There we go. He's gone.
I'm here now.
So unfortunately we've lucked out. It's unfortunate, but oh well. We'll just keep moving on with our next plan. Can't spend too much time chasing him. So we're going to work down our way down here. We'll sharpen our weapons though.
It is time.
So it's the same rat down in here that we've been versing, so we'll take out this section and then we'll start building up because we'll have to prepare for old malekith. Sometimes there's a faction down to the south of us, pretty sure they're orcs off memory. They sometimes will come look for a spanking as well, so these guys, but we'll deal with them later.
I'm ready. going? Your death will be...
Alrighty. He's declared much earlier than he normally does, but that's okay. We can handle him. Fortunately for us, at this stage of the game, he's not that strong himself, so
The dwarfs need me.
we can take him on.
I am the White Dwarf.
And replenishment. See that replenishment? That's what I'm talking about, eh? Oof. Grab some cheeky engineers.
How can I help?
I want to start the campaign movement because we're gonna need it, eh?
You know who I am.
Now we will take this opportunity to try and smash malekith. Doesn't really. I'm not too stressed if we start losing on this first province. It's really not much to lose, really. It's more just a place where we can recruit and replenish.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure beckons.
Yeah.
Be wary, though, for while the potential rewards are great, so too are the perils.
You have my axe. I won't.
Don't know why that rat army's here. See it war with malekith as well. Crap army.
Do not make
It
me
is.
enemy foe.
Maybe while we're down here, we'll smack this rat as well. Valky is probably the more scarier enemy to take on. She is quite powerful. The armor.
Aye.
Can't afford that. We need to get walls on this as soon as we can. Okay. So we'll go control just to help us out a little bit.
The dwarfs need me.
Pretty good start so far. Pretty straightforward, to be honest. There's really not much to it. And Grombrindal himself is so strong. The key is just getting that valet so you can do multiple battles in succession, because you're going to need to. It's a shame that rat got away. That's alright.
One back.
We want to keep moving straight on.
Orchids.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll be a bit cheeky.
Aye, I'll see it done.
See if we get lucky here, guys. Let's see if we can catch malekith. We've got nothing to lose anyways. Get walls going there. If we can catch malekith here, then it's GG. Oh, it'd be great if they verse each other, just take each other out.
I am the White Dwarf. No. You know who I am. I'm leaving. Don't you fret.
Gonna be a bit cheeky here.
Who calls me?
Come on. Come on, baby. He's gonna cop attrition. Beautiful. What did I say, guys? He's back.
Grombrindal. It's no bother. I'll do it.
Right, we are going to take this opportunity to quickly take out the Master Rune. We'll take malekith out as well. Just going to go back here to get the full replenishment. Beautiful. Build faster, yo.
How can I help?
So, advantage for us is we can replenish a hell of a lot faster. That's a sucky decision that we just got then. A dilemma.
Fearless and unbreakable.
Can...
Scrund. It'll get done.
Yeah, might as well wait it out. Get the full replenishment, guys, and then we'll go. We'll take Nagarond. We'll move on to Temple of Cain. Come back. Take Ricardo and the Shrotak Mountain, and then we'll be pretty beefy, so we'll be in a very good spot to take on Valkyr. Oh, this rat's gonna be a problem, isn't he? Oh. Nah, we'll be right.
Think the side again.
Our enemies shall tremble.
See if we can get a cheeky ambush.
One that.
Doesn't matter even if you don't get it. It's fine. He's come close enough for us to hit him. Oh, look at the recovery time on old malekith. We just schwacked him and he's already back. Legendary things, eh?
You have my axe. Zoe, forward. The dwarfs need me.
We'll just take our replenishment. And then next turn we march on to take his capital. So very straightforward so far, guys. You can't really go too wrong with this early part. The hard fight is against Valkyr. So we've been lucky so far that she hasn't come and put her feet in our face yet. She will. Get toolmakers. The key though is we've got to kill malekith before we take Valkyr on. If we can't really take them both on, it becomes too difficult.
I'm here now. Yes, stay bother. I'll do it.
Alright, we'll hit him now. Oof. Just take the siege for a couple of turns. I'm not too stressed about this little army. The garrison should be able to handle it. Oh, did he jump over? Did he? He did.
Do not.
That's alright. It is what it is. Taking Malekith out is more important for the moment. We can come back anytime and take care of him.
How can I help? Grombrindal.
Alright.
Don't you
So,
fret,
we've got a new
stop.
capital. I'm going to leave it as it is.
You know who I am.
It's not too bad.
Who calls me?
And we'll go the old growth. So this is where Valea's blessings coming in. So now we've got Nagaron opens us up for trading.
What business have you with a fight?
I don't care about you, mate. You can declare war all you want. You're a nobody. So we'll get this sweet, sweet replenishment, and then we'll keep marching on. We're gonna lose that little town. There's nothing we can do about it. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, thanks very much. See how bad it is? Yeah, pretty bad. Can't really do anything about it. It is what it is.
I'm ready.
For now, we need to keep going. I'm gonna wait one more turn just to get the full replenishment before we move out.
I'm here.
Yeah, no, we'll wait. What we might though do, get that going. Anyone else to trade with?
Explain.
Don't want to trade with them because it will eventually take them. No, not yet. So we're going to go straight down to Hagreave, and then we'll take Temple of Cain.
It is time. On my way.
Use ambush stance here. If the off chance he decides to move out, we can't reach in that turn, so might get lucky and just snipe him without having to take him in the town. So guys, you can see a lot of armies and you could be thinking, oh, I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. It's fine. That first territory is nothing. Nothing compared to taking out Malekith. So we will, once Malekith is dead, we'll turn around and we'll go slap these other people that wanted to have a stab. So we're just going to lose Dwarf Warriors. I'm just going to take the L. If you manually fire that, you can avoid it, or even better, siege it out. Do it that way, and you won't lose anything. But just for the time's sake.
The dwarfs need me.
Worked out better for us anyways. I'll pick up a catapult.
Aye.
Now what we're going to start doing... I want to work Axe Lord. I'm going to be using Dwarf Warriors for a little while yet.
How can I help? Our enemies shall tremble.
This is great. Now we've got access to a port. Or a second port. We'll come back up. We'll slap them, and then we'll go back and deal with all these other people that's been annoying. So like I said, guys, don't stress too much. They're nothing compared to malekith. If you let malekith grow, he becomes too uncontrollable. Too difficult to deal with our early troops.
I'm ready. I go where I'm needed.
I love Valea's protection. It is disgusting how strong it is. So... these provinces are more important for us because that's where the money is. Not real much money down in these other that coast, so this is the priorities here. The rat army there we've got to deal with.
Foolish thing. No.
And that's it. So that's malekith toasted. One down.
I am the White Dwarf.
Another couple to go. Go growth.
The dwarfs need me. Fearless and
Now army is getting quite well leveled up as well. That's not bad. That's really good. Grombrindal is just disgusting, guys.
you know who
He
I
is
am.
one of my favourite legendary lords to play. He just does so many naughty things. Okay, don't worry about it. So we're gonna swing back this way because I need to see where this army goes actually. Otherwise, we might even go just straight hit him at their home settlement, take him out completely. Come back the way we started.
My axe here.
No. I'm not going to take a non-aggression because I will wipe you out later.
Who calls me?
Is this still our territory? Yes, it is. Because we're going to go straight to here.
I'll see it done.
Take the growth. So guys, we're looking pretty healthy. This Valky has finally decided to turn up. I'm hoping she doesn't declare war on us. She wouldn't be far though. We gotta go deal with this numpty. If she does declare war on us, guys, then we just focus on her. Oh, look at that. Rats are useless. Again, Valea's protection.
I'm here. I'm leaving.
Easy. We will occupy. The reason why I'm going to occupy is because I want to... I will take Scrotac Mount later. Not right now, but later. We will.
I'm not. How can I help? Grombrindal.
Getting some money coming in. Good stuff.
The dwarfs need me.
Now, the Hierophant guy, he won't be able to get past the Altar of Darkness. Got a garrison building there. So we'll come back down and conquer what we lost.
Be sure to put your oath gold to good use, my lord.
Oh, we're just gonna be just
Forge
short, are we?
allows you to craft unique and powerful equipment, or mighty runes, to bestow upon your most favored warriors.
Wonder, we do have this. I forgot about this. I forgot all about that. Thanks for the old advisor. Thank you very much, brother. No, I didn't even have to chase him in the end after all. Oh, Vallejo's doing us a solid. Jeez, we've been getting absolutely smashed with the crappy decisions. I'm gonna take these guys out. They're annoying. Just kill them out before they get too big. They're both here, so when you got these random armies or beastmen, if you can get the chance to get the jump on them early, just take it. Take it early. Save yourselves a headache later.
You know who I am. Moving out.
Actually, I think I can jump across later. How are we doing here? Everything's still happy. Happy as I can get it.
How can I help? I'm here now.
Leave that off for now. We'll get that later. That vigor loss is going to be massive. So pretty solid run so far, guys. I think once we take out the Hierophant, that'll probably do us for. The video might be getting a bit too long, but this is how easy Grombrindal is. It's actually discussing how powerful he is. Yeah, okay, don't worry about it. Yeah, and if you want to do your missions along the way, go for it. I'm only rushing just due to, I don't want to sit here and take forever with the, otherwise the videos will just go way too long. No one wants to sit there for over an hour. So the great thing is the Altar of Darkness and Nagarond, they're good choke points. So it doesn't matter if you lose the little provinces connected to them, as long as you don't lose the main choke point settlements. Because that's what's really going to protect you, especially from Valkyria and her horde that comes later. We're quite lucky so far she hasn't declared war on us, so she's given us time so we can go deal with these mongrels. So we need to try and get this growing as quick as I can, which I'm hoping won't be too far away. I just need money. Yeah, money, which we'll get soon. We'll get that one now. Start pumping up Edge Wolf Warriors a bit. Take back what is owed to us. It's a good chance once we take back these two settlements, he'll sue for peace. Beastman. Taurox is up here as well, so we've got to be careful of him. But he's not hard to take out.
Who calls me? You know who I am.
I think. So this is where the campaign can get slightly difficult because you get sandwiched between Valkyria and Taurox. But again, it's, you know, we're nearly at a point where we can afford 2 solid armies. Then it's just about wearing them down and picking your fights and focusing on one enemy at a time. Beautiful. Growth. Pretty well. I need a bit more. We'll get money once we fight this guy because we need to grow Nagarond.
Your death will...
So there's Taurox. We'll deal with him in after this bloke. So we could end this video with a good battle here. Let's see how this looks. So we are a little bit dinged up, but I'm not too worried. Before we kick it off, how does it look? So I can order this and we'll lose Dwarf Warriors. Just for the sake of the video, guys. This is it. I would highly fight that. Normally I would fight that, but just for this video, we won't. So I can recruit all that back. At the end of the day, it's only Dwarf Warriors. I'm not too stressed.
You know who I am.
Actually, you need to... Oh, he's down here. So, can we pay him for peace? No, we can't. It's alright.
One back. I'm ready.
Take the Dwarf Warriors.
I am the White Dwarf.
So this is where you gotta make a decision, right? Do you continue down with the Hierophant, finish him off, or you go for the Bull? In this situation, I'm gonna finish off the Hierophant. I am down here as it is, and what I'll probably do is I'll make a second army to deal with the Bull. Oh, on second thought, we'll go the other way. I'll make a second army to deal with the Hierophant. The Hierophant's not that problematic, but this guy is.
How can I help? Talk if you must.
You gave us peace anyways. There you go. So, we'll quickly go slap the Bull.
I'm here now. I'll see it done.
Get Nagaron going. Kind of like a bit running from one side of our little empire to the other.
The dwarfs need me. I am the White Dwarf. Our enemies shall tremble.
We'll come to the iron. Yeah.
Forward!
Let's get some public order there. Don't have time to deal with rebellions there. Actually, I changed my mind. Get rid of that.
You know who I am. How can I help?
Start making money so we can start making a second army.
I am the White Dwarf.
Can't get that yet, so we will go money. Now, what we might even try and do is if we can force a bridge battle here, then it'll be much easier to take out. I might actually try that.
I'm here. Organs. I go where I'm needed.
Not gonna worry about that. Oh, I went for Nagarond. That's alright. Let's see. Should be able to get there in time.
Fearless and unbreakable. Moving out. You have my axe.
Don't think he'll push it straight away.
The dwarfs need me.
If he does, then we'll take him the next turn. I was hoping he'd come that way. That's a shame he ran.
Bring 'em!
Let him run.
How can I help?
Rat.
I am the
Next turn we'll take him. And then he'll be done for. Little rat.
The dwarfs need me. I'm ready. Aye. Clan honor.
Got ourselves a nice
You
thing.
threat is done. How can I help? Forward. I am the White Dwarf.
How far can we
On
go?
my
We'll
way.
get out of there.
What's orders? Train. I'm here now.
Now we'll make a lord.
Summon me if you dare.
Get some guys going in here.
You know who I am. The dwarfs need me.
Can we get something for money? Not really, unfortunately. We don't want that actually. Munitions, wagons, it is. Is there anyone we can trade with? I don't want to trade with you because I want to kill you.
It's no bother. I'll do it.
Alright, at this point, guys, it's now just running down the bull. And once the bull is done, then we just focus on Valkyr because then we'll have not really many enemies to the south left. That's really anything to worry about. I mean, you got the Tomb Kings, but I'm not stressed about them.
Who calls me? Scrunge. Our enemies shall tremble.
Port gone.
For the wisdom of Valea. Aye. Let us begin.
Just our elf friend is getting bigger, so the bigger he gets, the more money we get as well. So we kind of want to look after him as best we can. So we'll quickly smoke old Brass Bull, and I think that's probably where we're going to end it, guys, once we've taken him out, because the video is starting to get a bit long. But as you guys can see, it's very, very straightforward. You can't really go wrong. He's very, very strong Grombrindal.
fearless and unbreakable.
There we go. So get that. Get that.
An art. You know
What do
who
we
I
got?
am.
Don't even have a full army. Can we get a regiment? No money. Next turn I might quickly grab a regiment.
The axe thirsts for war.
I'd like to just get one fight in the video where I show you guys how strong Grombrindal is against the bull,
I'm not much for
but I'm not having much luck getting him. Fortunately, wants to run away. What do we got? We'll take the leadership.
I'm here. Headed out.
Just for the argument's sake, we're gonna grab grab the Slayers. Can't go wrong with the old Slayers. He's done us a solid, the old brass bull, taking that off the Hierophant, because that's kind of a town that we wanted. Nah, mate, you're done. You're done, skis.
How can I help?
If it wasn't, you know what? If I just for the sake of this video, guys, I'm gonna ignore him for now, but we're starting to get too long. Otherwise, I would take that out. There you go. Auto resolve. Ah, beautiful. And there is another enemy destroyed. Alright, guys. There you go. All sorted.
Grombrindal.
We've got Malekith down, Brass Bull down. Valkyria's kind of left us alone, which has been pretty fortunate in this run, but she's not that much harder to deal with. I mean, Grombrindal is just so strong, and that's without any of his legendary items as well. I do recommend getting those items as when you can, because they are very strong. But here we are. Look how chunky we are. Yeah, we're pretty fat. At this point, you know, for me, I'd just quickly mop up the old rebellion there. And you know what? I'd go pay an old visit to our old friend the Hierophant, who was a pain in the ass for us. And while we're down here, I'd quickly see if we can just take him out altogether. And then we'll be so strong to deal with Valkyria. Leave Valkyria to last if you can. Don't touch Valkyria until you absolutely have to. That is my hot tip. Anyways, thanks guys for making it this far. I know this one was a bit of a slog. If you want to see the continuation of this campaign, I'm more than happy to show it, and I'll show you how to take out Valkyria as well. You know, if you want to see that, put it down in the comments, let me know. Otherwise, give the video a like. Anyways guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.